Hello everyone, I'm Wolf399 and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. What's this? I got new crew with me? Well, if you haven't seen the stream that I did on Saturday, that's why.
Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold
Hell
one.
yeah!
You shot me in the back on our last mission.
Did you actually?
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're a terrible person. Do not.
Don't
Oh,
move.
for fuck's sake.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here.
Tarongal Caravan is under attack from awful beasties in Cauldros. Blade Lady must stop monsters and save Caravan.
Oh, that's terrible. But I'm afraid I'm only a mediator. I don't have the training or equipment to take on a mission like that by myself.
Blade Lady not help?
Yeah, that's...
Lurita heard you solve problems for free. Came long way to demand aid.
I would...
It's total fraud.
Oh, yeah, total...
Tarongal Caravan doomed. So many
Total
people died.
fraud.
I'm so
Total fraud.
sorry, but this is something I just can't handle alone.
Can I start backing up? Okay, I want to assist her, but that is fucking Cauldros we're talking about. On foot.
What about Lazy Friend?
No.
Two of you together are strong enough.
Leave me out of it.
Us? The two
Leave me
of
out of
us?
it.
Help you?
Leave me out of it.
Lurita count
Please
on
don't.
friends.
But look, everything's my colors now. It's all black and red. Isn't it great? I want to see Elma at the barracks. I don't care. Hey, Elma. Actually, how goes it? But look, guys, we got a cat. Hi, kitty. Look at you. We rescued you from certain death. Stop doing that on camera. Okay, so it looks like I guess we're helping Lao out today.
We have visitor.
So, that's the story.
Story that I wasn't here
I
for.
know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there.
Yeah, they done goof
Whose
every
team is
now and
it?
then. Laos.
Believe it or not, it's Laos.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone
Oh, shut the
organized
fuck
and
up.
together
You are
like
not
Tulsa.
organized. You are not together.
Laos plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
But...
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting.
That...
Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
He might be in some sort of trouble. Thank you, Doug.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
You know how he is.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away.
Yeah, maybe. I mean... Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Yeah,
Right, no time to waste. And thanks.
we'll take care of it. Someone as well put together as Lao. Something's on his mind. Come on, let's go. Let's bonk my head a couple of times. And we'll get going.
Good idea.
Look at their fancy guns. They don't even need to hold them.
Yes. Now get in close. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Start furious blast. Attack of range and clean up.
Man.
Assault hammer.
Yeah.
Let's see him chew on this.
Yeah, but like, look at Doug. He's got a fucking big laser cannon. And when he goes with melee weapons, he gets a lightsaber.
Tornado blade. Now, close in and clean up.
So I might have someone of his class.
Rising blade. I was gonna lay
Hey, look,
into him
it's the
anyway.
lightsaber.
Tornado blade. Hurry.
We're gonna overclock it.
Overdrive. See ya.
Are you okay?
Now
I've got
that's what I need. Magnum
you.
edge.
We lost another one.
Rising blade.
You're doing good.
Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Second.
I have to turn this
Magnum
around.
edge.
Come on.
Rising blade. Come on me now.
Ah, Jesus. It's coming down to the wire.
Tornado blade. Rising blade. Flame grenade.
Woo! That was a close one.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back
Where the
to
fuck
work.
is he?
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Laos as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to
No,
grow.
I don't
Sure
don't
he
think
is.
that's quite it.
What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his.
What?
He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been
I
like
don't
that,
care. That's not a
actually.
team player.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lau since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project
So I guess you owe him your
Without
life.
his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lau's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way, and that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lau. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Yeah, you kind of goofed.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except... what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the
We'll
location
take
is
care of
swarming with
it.
indigents. We usually let Lau do most of the fighting, and by most, I
You
mean
have a
all.
skill, for Christ's sake.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Alright, why am I looking?
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Alright, we'll take care of it. Come on. Where is it? Over there.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Again, you guys have the big fucking
Man,
robot.
Elma's amazing. She's so strong and
Okay,
professional
calm down,
and beautiful.
there, horn dog.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being
Good,
ineffective
and
and
you
useless
understand your
lump.
place here.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Okay, you know what, Tatsu, that was a bit of a dick move.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we're only 10 levels above him.
on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work.
How are we doing probes if we don't have a skill? Those things are huge.
Things seem to be going well.
A little too well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Well, now we just jinxed it. What the fuck's going on? Oh, big boy. It's an ugly boy.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Alright.
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish? or
We're
what?
here, it's fine.
I'm just a mimeosome, right?
No, 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 no.
Ugh!
When we found out, everyone was talking
What are
about
you
it.
two? 3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Nothing's getting past us, we'll be modest about it.
What confidence!
Let's put it to work.
Look out. We've got company.
That's good. Now's your chance to
idea. I'll cut him down to size. Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Offensive stance!
Start ball rondo!
Tornado blade! Tornado blade!
Whee!
Side slash!
And just like that, broke my neck.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier
Yes,
Nav.
very good, Lynn.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
You.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Yeah. Now where's Lau?
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am. What? Lau came back after we
Of course.
left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative,
Hey,
anyway.
what's the alternative? Him dead?
I hear
Oh,
you.
that.
I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special.
Better be.
They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife
He
and
has a wife
daughter
and
on
daughter?
the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage. But
Oh no.
They didn't make it on board.
Oh.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living
I'll
again.
cut him a little bit of slack for that.
not
then.
that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
Oh man.
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Kick his face in, will you? Use your heel to get right into his eyes. Break the glasses so the glass shards stick in his eyes. Just the person I was hoping to see. For my Earth culture research, I commissioned someone to salvage some data from a piece of the Lifehold for me. And that data, I found an absolutely fascinating concept, a little thing you call a novel. Ah yeah, books. Fabricated stories read for entertainment. I thought of reading one for myself, but there's just so much more data than I thought possible. They're all categorized based on something called genre. Ooh. I like sci-fi. That's why we're playing this game. Go for sci-fi. A science fiction novel, according to data, that's a work of fiction of relative complexity, depicting advanced technology, space travel, extraterrestrial life, etc. I don't know how much sci-fi would be sci-fi in this kind of thing. I mean, we got big-ass robots, we got intergalactic space travel, we got aliens. This is now real. Yes, I see. How interesting. No, hang on. Am I reading this right? That doesn't sound very original at all. Contemporary writing? I thought it's not the case for humans. That was it. Alright. Yep, there she is. The cat! What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that's kind of obvious. Yes, Elma, I love you more. Well, not love, but like... Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. On my days off, she would crawl onto my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Aww. I wish my cat loved me. Rooney. Petting cats always reminds me of life on Earth. Oh. Oh, yes. I most certainly had a pet on Earth. Your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recover? I so hope so! This is a matter of personal curiosity. I am a dog person. That doesn't surprise me. You've always had a dog like... My name is Wolf after all, so yeah. You've always had a dog like quality about you. Oh, sorry, don't be mad. I know it sounds weird, but I demean it as praise. Because as team leader, I appreciate all of your good-natured obedience. Elma. I hope I can continue to count on you loyally serving our team and continuing to our rescue when necessary. Don't treat me like a pet. Huh? Is that you? Yes. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Water. As you can see, I've been expecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on Mira as it was back on Earth. No shit, Sherlock, we kinda need to drink it. Therefore, it must be rigorously supervised. Yes. Stare at the water. Are you a mediator? What idiocy is this? How you lost your wits? Yet you like that. I'm a Pathfinder through and through, and a quite famous one I might add. Anyway, HQ is known to be short-handed at the moment. I'm capable of citizens to assist with their workload. It benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes and Pathfinders only duty to New LA? No, the very notion reeks of indolence. If ever a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, he must answer the call whenever and wherever it comes. When fellow citizens are in peril, do you not rush to their aid? Logically sound, yeah. I pride myself on being an excellent judge of character, and I see now how right I was about your command of objective reason when hollow escape wisdom. I'm honored to have met someone capable of understanding my philosophy. Okay, cool. I have some important business to attend to in the industrial district. Cool, get out of here. What else we got? Hey, Hope.
I'm not
Hello
daydreaming,
there.
I
Are you on
swear.
duty today? Yeah, but I figured I'd come dicking around and come over to you. Had the day off to myself, so I was just cutting into my flower beds. Do you like flowers? I've never really been a fan, but sure, yes I am. See, they're a sucker for it. I like them as well. I brought these seeds from Earth. I was so happy to see them bloom all the way out here. Seeing beautiful flowers always fills my heart with hope. Heh. It's always odd to say that, but it's true. I think that if these flowers can thrive in this world, then surely we humans can. Sorry, I didn't intend to act so profound there. I'd be very happy if my flowers bring you joy, even if they don't have any deeper meaning. Thank you. I hate reading into deeper meanings of things. Thanks, English class. Saying that it was clever to grow medicinal flowers and so sell for a bottle. Yeah. What? No, these flowers are totally harmless. Plus, I'd never use your church as a front for some kind of illegal activity. And I wasn't what I was going for. If I did that, they'd kick me out of Blade. They'd chase me out of New LA. I didn't mean those kind of... What, you got some weed? Oh. I'm sorry. No, I feel bad. I mean, she still got an entire heart up from that, but like... I feel bad. Hey Lynn, what's going on? Oh hey! You here to test some sort of new weapon? I wish. I was actually just wondering if I could upgrade the flight modules intake and exhaust systems a bit. I needed to talk it over with a mechanic from one of the arms manufacturers, you know? And man, the people working behind the scenes to develop state-of-the-art weapons sure do have a lot of interesting things to say. I bet they do. When they're not declassifying things on War Thunder. You wouldn't believe how rapidly technology is advancing here in New LA while we're out on deployment. Yeah, would you like to? It's fine, we got a lot of shield troopers. Well, I guess I do get a teensy bit jealous of people who get to work with new technologies like that. But our work as Blades is equally important for weapons development, right? Like, remember when we saw the Aurora Vs flying through the sky during a mission? The what? I saw the way it skated aloft while gliding, and that gave me the idea for a new tail assembly. The whole thing has kind of blew me away. It made me glad I joined Blade, that's for sure. But I know you ask because you worry about me, and I appreciate it. I want to be able to continue inventing things the way I do if I didn't have you and Elma watching out for me all the time. You forgot what time. Nah. It's all to your hard work. Sorry, Doug. Screw you. Aw, you're so sweet. You've always been like a father to me. Aw. Am I that old? And this is a compliment and a diss. I'm going to keep working my butt off to invent cool stuff that'll help us all, okay? And yeah, I know that booster engine I was testing kind of exploded, but I'm not about to give up. In fact, I'd be honored if I could... The hardest part through your clenched teeth. Yeah, let's do it. Really? That's great. There's so many things I want to work on. Doug can't possibly handle them all. Now that I got you to help me test, I could double down on making all those prototypes I've been itching to make. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Will this end in my certain demise or my arm getting blown off again? Arena, how goes it?
You okay?
The more I hear about the scumbag, the more I want to punch him. Oh, men like that need their asses kicked so they can remember their proper place. Oh hey, you spying on our girl chat? Not that I care, but I worry you might not be able to handle it. Men can be so delicate. Oh, really do. Jump over the edge. I can handle it. Well, you've got pluck at least, so I'll fill you in. Yeah, tell me all the gossip. So one of our fellow blades is putting the moves on this girl here for a while now. Ooh, juicy. But then she found out he's been hitting on her friends too. Even asked me if for drinks a few times. She thought he really liked her, but it turns out he's just after every girl with a pulse. Scumbag. No, he's a sleazebag. Fuck that guy. And I'm glad that everyone agrees. I had a feeling you were a man of integrity. Hell, I'll actually buy you a drink. Cheers, I can drink to that. But we gotta teach these drinks we're not as stupid as they seem to think. If they're gonna act like animals, maybe it's time we show them how interceptors deal with unruly beasts. If you go after every girl you see, you're a scumbag. There's no way around it. You're a scumbag.
Lovely
Hey, how's
day.
it going? Up for a chat? Yes. Anyway, it sure is a hive of activity. I can't remember the last guy I was in such a bustling place. Last time. Or when I last talked to a member of another race for that matter. What about your past travels? Well, as I told you before, I am an archaeologist of cosmic civilizations. I've traveled across many light years and visited many star systems. But since my work focuses on civilizations that are, well, dead, I never really got the chance to speak to many locals. And tomb raiding space pirates aren't exactly the most skilled conversationalists. Yeah, alright. Speaking of tomb raiding, ruins would sometimes still be powered and then need security measures. Traps designed to deter robbers, autonomous defenses. I've had my share of brushes with death. Okay, Indiana Jones, tell us about him. Oh, and one time, my ship broke down and I had to spend a few months on a deserted planet bushwhacking. Compared to all of that, this is basically paradise. I really owe you guys my thanks. Let's give her a tour of NLA. Oh, are you trying to be a gentle human? Close enough, yeah. It would feel wrong to refuse, though. We are friends, after all. You know what? Go on, then. I'll take you up on that offer. I'm sure you'll be an excellent tour guide. Cool. Hey, Ilv. You look as bored as I feel, pard. I never know what to do with myself when I'm not on a damn job. How do you spend your days off? Days off? Never. I never leave the barracks on days off. I just sit around. Do we have video games? I'm sure we have video games. Talk about a waste of a vacation. Hey, that's right. You living over there with Elma and Lynn. I bet they're fun around to be around, huh? Oh yeah. Lynn's a great cook. Even though her food looks like plastic, I'm sure it tastes great. Nothing wrong with spending a quiet day at home when you're with friends or family. I certainly don't regret that aimless time I spent with, well, you know who. I don't know who. You just keep saying someone. He. That doesn't mean anything. Anyway, I got nothing but free time on my hands today. I'm so bored I'm pissing my day away with this bunch of deadbeats. Hey. You wanna join? Wanna go get some food? That sounds about a million times more fun than what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, Eleanor told me I can't drink like I used to no more. She says my reclaimer work status starts to suffer when I'm hungover. Whatever. I've already had 10 drinks today. Oh, dude. So I better not push it. But thanks for the invite. Best thing that's happened to me all day. We'll do it some other time, yeah? Well, we'll just get something to eat. We don't need to get some booze or anything. Hey, Elma.
Oh, hello.
What a coincidence. Are you interested in cars? Not particularly. But yeah, I'm a real gearhead. I mean, like, cars and battleships are totally the same thing, right? Yeah. I expected as much. There's a glint in your eyes that I recognize from another car lover I know. I'm hardly an expert on the topic myself, but I know enough to poke around under the hood. Yeah, there's more than I know. There's like a radiator, there's the engine, there's, things. It reminds me of how that friend of mine used to use all kinds of crazy car jargon when he drove me around in his classic car. White walls, glass packs, supercharged Kimi, racket pinon steering, stuff like that. I've never heard those before, so I think that's futuristic car sci-fi. His car was really old-fashioned and it stalled all the time. But I think that gave me an appreciation for the history of the automobile. It made me feel like cars were more than just a bunch of bolts of metal. My first car was steam powered. Ooh. You want to go for a ride once I get a car? Like, look at that Tesla looking thing over there. You want to ride that? Sounds great. But first we have to bring back the classic cars. Well, I mean, like, yeah, if I boasted that my car was steam powered, that doesn't quite sound right. I wonder if there's enough information about old cars in the Lifehold archives for us to reproduce them. Oh, I'm sure. It wasn't. That's probably not a Library of Congress thing, since that got blown up. So I know it's hardly feasible now, but let's do what we can to make it a reality someday. That would really be something to look forward to. It actually would be. That'd be cool. You see all the fun, like sci-fi cars around here and everything.
What?
But like, yeah, old cars would be dope too. Hey, Hope, how goes it?
Small
Good
world,
evening.
huh?
What a surprise to see you here. I'm actually waiting to meet someone. Is it a boy? I'm sorry for... That's not. Who are you waiting to meet with, if you don't mind? Are you that curious? Yes. Well, it's just Ada. We're going shop together. Ooh, girl things. She insisted that I refuse to counsel anyone on my day off and instead focus the time on myself. She's going to take me shopping for clothes and then maybe pick up some fertilizer for her flowers. After that, she's promised to buy me dinner. Ooh, what a good friend. Don't do that. I'm not gonna... Have a wonderful time. Thank you. I hope everything goes well and we have a lovely evening. Ella has promised me that we'll be dining on the finest cake in New LA, so it would be rude of me not to try and thoroughly enjoy it. I will strive to be as uninhibited as I possibly can. Oh, that's Ada over there. I should be going. I'll look for... Okay. Have fun! Look at all the progress we're making. Ah, Boza.
Never cease.
What wonderful timing. I was just trying to teach these baby blades their mindset they'll need to survive in the field. Oh, there's a lot of them. But they don't seem to truly grasp what I'm saying. They may not have enough real-world experience. Possible. Perhaps you, the victor of countless battles, could teach. Yes, absolutely. The first punch thrown decides the fight. Well said, for that is the mindset of the warrior. You strike first, you strike fast, and you strike hard. Hit hard, hit fast, hit often. Courage is a sword and shield. Haha, look at their eyes. Witness the fire you have kindled in their hearts. I could tell you had a gift for educating and inspiring others, and I see now how right my intuition was. What say you? Will you help me forge these lumps of soft metal into tempered steel blades? For while I'm honored to have been asked to serve as your guide, my harrier duties suffer in the meantime. Yes. Shout as anybody cuts. No. Yeah, let's do it. I'm pleased to hear it. In that case, I must ask you to begin an intensive study on the sacred sutras as my... Oh no, researching. If you believe that all the Buddha has to teach is the Noble Eightfold Path, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Many of his teachings are relevant to a warrior's life on the battlefield. I shall begin preparing crates of the most essential texts and... Oh... Oh no, what have I done? Ah! Hello, who are you?
Guess I'm on a...
Hey, we're matching. Matching bros. Hey, are you all good, bro?
Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh my god, we even have stars.
Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying.
Dope. Okay. I'm not underage. Sure, I'll go for a drink. That's the closest to a smile he's ever gotten.
This party going till dawn.
I don't know about that, but like, look, we're matching. We got matching outfits. We got matching scars. We're like twinsies. Oh my god, we're hungover.
Oh man, good times, the best. I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn.
Neither did I.
Right then. You ready for the main event?
The main event? What's up?
You gotta ask.
Yeah.
Cracking indigent skulls, of course. What else would an interceptor do?
Fair enough.
Anyway, guess I never
We drank
introduced
all night.
myself.
We never got your name.
The name's Fry. The rest of the Interceptors call me the Killer Ostrich. Worst nickname ever,
It's
right?
a pretty shit nickname, man.
Well, I love it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will touch with a 10-foot pole. Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway. I take it as a compliment. But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good energy. I like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park.
It's not an actual baby, though, right?
Today's mission is critter cleanup on Silverlum.
All the way out there.
There's a lot of them, though. It'd be a hassle to explain it all, so just check your comm device later, okay?
Alright.
We'll take them out in the order they're listed.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, that takes care of
Yes,
that.
it does.
Today was easy street. Didn't know I was in the company of a master.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome, thank you. Do you take on such missions alone?
Nah, I try to work with others.
Okay, so you're
when I
not super
can.
solo, great.
Of course, not many people are eager to join me on the sorts of missions I take. So sometimes I'll just handle them myself. But you? I'd work with you again any day.
Oh, yeah.
No question.
We make a good team, or... Forget Morgan. We make a good team.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm happy to help out with your missions, too. Anytime you see me hanging around the diner, hit me
Sure,
up.
sure. You're probably not gonna join me too often because, we're kind of like the same, you and I. And, we need a little bit of diversity. What we got? Fry can often be found at the local diner, knocking back an off-duty drink. On the clock, however, he undertakes missions that most operatives bend over backwards to avoid. This daring has earned him the unusual nickname of Killer Ostrich. Why an ostrich of all things? Frey is able to cover broad areas of the battlefield with his Gatling volleys. He uses a unique style based on his samurai gunner class.
Damn, Arena. You don't fight like a girl.
You're gonna be singing like one if you keep that up.
Dark matters. Like dark matter itself, or dark matters as in it's not good? That's a joke. Of course, it's the latter. Ooh.
Don't just stand there. Push back. We can't let them get close.
Is he in Cauldros? Or in Oblivion? Yeah, this is Oblivion. I almost feel bad, except I don't. Although those things are new and probably out to kill lots too, so maybe I should feel bad. The Ganglion flagship, is that what the thing is? Like, I saw that on the stream. Or not that one in particular, but...
Even our skills are powerless before them.
Hi, Miss Squidward. I need a better nickname.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the
Hideous.
Great One.
I don't want to look at you. Thank you. Thank you, cameraman.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly.
That's a big planet.
If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of
Hey,
rock.
fuck you! That was our planet, and you blew it up.
But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was
Well,
death,
fuck you. You aren't pleasant to be either.
All the reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
Uh-huh.
Really? And he can be trusted?
L, I swear to God.
Most interesting.
L. Better not.
Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
L. You better not be starting with the ganglion. That'd been bad. I'm sorry I kicked you off the team, but that needed to be done so the story can progress. Dinner! Yay, what do we got? What to do? Ooh.
What should I whip up today?
Oh, let's see. I don't know. We need beef, braised, and wine. We'll do this after we did something really good. Chicken sauté could be pretty good. Tandoori chicken. Beef braised. The beef. We got a big one ahead of us. Let's go for some broiled tandoori chicken.
That is a great idea.
You really do just reuse the same animation every time.
Oh, Tatsu spilled
Tatsu,
yogurt
get out
all
of
over
the— Oh,
himself.
god damn it, Tatsu.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
No, she's not. She's gonna use you in the recipe, too.
Will Lindley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is?
Fucking,
Well, of course.
fucking disaster.
Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Lindley. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing. Tatsu is not
I am.
laughing.
Screw you, you little prick. I'm never getting over.
Okay, it's ready.
I'm never getting over how you made me blow my arm off. That hurt. Pulled a Yamcha too while we were at it.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
Why are you here?
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle.
He's
Almost
pretty
that
good with
time.
it though. I mean, like, you gotta give him a lot of credit. It's not easy learning the human language. English, especially.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already. And failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted how?
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about
those things. Okay.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty
You're not
Tatsu
mighty.
nonsense?
Pipe down, Pipsqueak.
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating a ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mints. If the Tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be...
Tatsu, on the other hand.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for
And what if the life hold is there?
Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold.
Yes, we do.
But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech, and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Reasonable assumption.
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the ganglia.
Right.
Count us in.
But what if they want it so bad that we...
Objections?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes, actually.
Glad to hear it.
Hang on. You didn't...
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to...
You didn't ask for my opinion. Hang on.
El and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all!
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prized turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Oh, man. Okay, but here's my issue with it. What if bringing it over to where we are makes it easier for them to
Everybody
get it?
set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at
That's
your
true. There
age.
aren't any children around, are
You got
there?
family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
We know that you lost someone too.
No, sir. It was before that.
Oh.
An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know that Lau also lost his
My
wife and
parents
daughter.
were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine
no.
test. Still, it's thanks to them and
they
people
got-
like them that the rest of us are all still here.
They got
you know?
charred.
They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like
They
to
did
think.
not.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day.
Oh, Lynn.
Helping out folks any way I
Oh,
can.
come here. I want to hug you. Come here.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get
Yes,
going?
let's. But yeah, now as I was saying before, what if retrieving this thing makes it harder? Oh my god, we can't. We literally can't take anyone else. It's gotta be Lau. Or not even him, but. Okay, this works. This is the same setup that we had before. I'm down with it. Now, if I can stop being interrupted by cutscenes and everything, what if we, retrieving it, makes it easier for the ganglion to attack NLA? Because I know that we got defenses here and that, you know, but like, we're endangering lives here too. Because they'll see us take it. They most certainly will. And if they really like it... Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Let's go 1,000 meters off.
Which way?
Left.
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
But if we go right...
Okay then, let's go.
Okay, easy as that. Alright. Absolutely pointless. Oh, look at his eyes. It's all glowy glowy. but they don't seem to see that us as living things. I don't think.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Keep your cool. It's okay, Lynn. Keep your cool. Ah, there we go. Now what the hell is this? Made a bit of an impact. Pretty big. Bigger than our scales.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's
Oh yeah, you'd have a
basically
field day with
skill,
it.
right?
It's still glowing.
But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions.
It's glowing. I would
Where
back
could it
up,
be from?
Lynn.
Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
Lynn, it's still glowing. Do you see that?
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering.
What?
And that material there, at its core,
Glowing. Back away.
it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork.
I don't think that's what dark matter is. Are you alright, Elma?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine, just thinking.
No.
Alright, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Alright, interesting. Should probably keep it a little bit away from NLA. Maybe construct a temporary hangar just outside of it or something. Yeah, I think this is one of the things that we saw in one of the trailers. Yep. There it is.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees
Don't worry, we
all
can just fast
wobbly.
travel out of it.
Tatsu have just...
What the fuck are you doing here?
Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasty lunch.
What are you doing here?
Tatsu!
We told you to skate back!
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry,
Oh,
so
jeez.
Tatsu rides spinny plane here
You
to deliver hot
stupid.
meal. Tatsu hero
No,
pod, after all.
you stupid.
Oh, you idiot! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Stupid.
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu...
They
flew
left
back home
already,
on
you
the plane
stupid
before
fuck.
anyone noticed.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back. Through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Too late.
Oh, Tatsu.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Oh, Tatsu.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear? Okay.
Oh my god. Stupid. No pun. No pun aren't particularly intelligent, save for Tora. But you really take the cake on idiocy.
Alright, you're in for it.
Shield wall!
That's what I needed. Tornado blade! Now, closing and clean up.
At least he had good intentions, but even so.
Tornado blade! First down! Rising blade!
Tatsu. We're gonna do. Uh-oh. Hello. You know, I can't say I'm particularly inclined to throw down with that thing. Hi.
That the Alpha? Good lord.
Look, it's got lightning bolt eyes.
Everyone, take him down.
Yeah, I'll be fine. We're 10 levels above the recommended thing, but even so, I don't. And. Why do we still have Tatsu around?